Welcome back to the course. Now, in this section of the course, we're going to be talking about the do's and the don'ts of Instagram, how the algorithm works, and what Instagram favors, and what's going to help you basically grow your account. Now, first things first, Instagram has a lot of rules that it takes into consideration when it puts pages on the Explore page and starts to promote certain pages. Now, the main focus of this course is to make sure that you are following all the rules that Instagram wants you to follow and doing everything the right way so that you're not punished by Instagram. You maximize the chances of going viral with your content. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna break down a few things that we know that Instagram does look at and they do take in consideration when they look at your account. Now you may be asking, why does it matter if Instagram's looking at my account? Why do I need to know these things? Now the reason you need to follow these rules, Instagram's algorithm will pick up on bad accounts, it will pick up on spammy accounts, and pick up on accounts that they see as harmful to the users of Instagram, and they will blacklist them. They will hide their content from followers' pages, they will potentially remove your account from the Instagram platform. You know, it's just not good, and you're not going to get anywhere with your business or your brand following the dodgy tactics that a lot of these marketers and gurus are teaching you. So let me get into what Instagram looks at and what you should take in consideration whilst you're on Instagram. Now, one of the main things that Instagram looks at is your activity. So Instagram likes it when you spend a lot of time on the platform. It tells them that you're an active user, you care about the content that you're posting, you care about the followers that you're following. You know, you're constantly engaging with other posts, you're an active member of the community. That's something huge, and Instagram really prefers accounts that, you know, are genuine and do care about the content they are posting. Some people will say that the upload rate is a huge factor on how Instagram judges certain pages. I don't really believe in that. I've had a lot of clients that post once a day. I have clients that post once per week and they're still going viral and they're still getting a lot of traction on Instagram. So let's not talk about that too much, but we will get back into that later on in the course when we talk about scheduling and automating your Instagram. Now, unfortunately, a lot of big brands on Instagram tend to use tactics that are not safe with Instagram. They'll use a lot of robots for fake engagement, so fake likes, fake comments, fake follows. Now, yes, it does work. It's expensive, and it will also probably end up getting you caught with Instagram and getting your account closed down. Now, imagine spending 6 months building up your page to 100,000 followers, you're making your business from it, you're starting to sell services, and then Instagram comes down with their hammer and crushes you on the back of the head and says, nope, you're cancelled, you're gone, your account is blocked. We can see that you've been using botting activity, and you know it's completely against their terms of service. So they have full right to close you down, and that's not something I would recommend you doing, considering you are about to put in a lot of work into your Instagram account, and like I said, it's a fundamental tool for your business. So that's obviously on the no-go list. Do not do that. Do not use robots. And if anybody tells you to use robots and these botting services, tell them no, ignore them. It's not for you. You are a proper marketer and you will be growing your business properly. Now, another thing on Instagram is a lot of people will do the basic tactic of follow, unfollow, that kind of thing. So you follow 1,000 people in the hope of 1,000 people following you back. Now, yes, it works. Usually you'll get around 200 follows from simply following 1,000 people. But them 1,000 people that you've followed and the 200 new followers that you've gained, are they really the demographic of client that you are looking for? Probably not. You'd rather have someone follow you for a reason that is completely their own. You know, they've seen your content, they agree with your brand's message, they like what you're saying, therefore they'll follow you. Now, that's the best type of follower to get, an organic follower that genuinely cares about your brand. So in the light of following and unfollowing, I would completely recommend against it. It's very obvious if a company is doing that, and to me and to a lot of people it looks extremely unprofessional, and it's just not going to get you anywhere in the long run. It's not scalable, you know. You're going to have very sore thumbs clicking follow for 100,000 people. So yeah, don't do that. Also, acting very spammy on Instagram is very bad. So if you are sending out 50 messages per day, if you're commenting on other people's photos in a spammy way, so if you're posting and resharing your content saying, follow me, look at me, look at me. That's going to get you nowhere. It's going to get you put on a blacklist. Instagram does see that. It does notice the spammy actions and the consistency of your actions, and it will block you temporarily, and that could lead to a permanent block in the future. So that's another thing I would definitely agree against, and make sure you are, remaining clear. You're commenting on posts that you really, really like and you really do care about. You're not advertising across different pages and multiple pieces of content that are just picked at random. My strategy is going to help you with all this. It's going to clear everything up. You're going to have a clear path. So we're going to avoid all these horrible things that you could do to your Instagram, and really focus on the good things that are really going to help you and grow your account. So the next step is to talk about the algorithm and how it works. Now, there are hundreds of factors about the algorithm. Nobody knows the full extent of what Instagram looks at and how the algorithm works. But over the years, we figured out a really good understanding of how Instagram picks content to go on the Explore page and how Instagram chooses content to promote. So by simply following the do's of Instagram and the rules that we're going to teach you in this strategy, you will be able to hit the Explore page, because Instagram will see your account as a worthy candidate. So Instagram likes content that is getting a lot of organic engagement, is getting a lot of followers every single day, is getting really good response rate from other Instagram users and other Instagram accounts. And it's gonna notice that, and it's gonna start promoting your content on the Explore page. There's a lot of factors that go into it, and we'll talk about that later on in the course. But yeah, essentially Instagram will look at your account, scan over it, make sure it's all compliant with their rules and exactly what they want, and then it's going to promote you. And it's a very simple process. Once you've figured it out and once you've learned the strategy and you've implemented it a few times, it's an ongoing process. You can then replicate it 100 times over. So yeah, without further ado, hop over to the Facebook group, ask any questions you have. Me and the team are there waiting for you to help you out.